Yo, party peeps, what is up? It's your boy, the best gabber in the biz. The final SmackDown before tomorrow's Saturday night's main event. Turn back time to the 80s is officially in the books, and a lot of stuff went down, so let's just forget about talking about it and let's start gabbing about it. First things first, let's just get into what happened at the end of the show. Kevin Owens stands tall over Cody Rhodes, holding the WWE Championship in the air, wearing a Stardust shirt. Even, again, great insult to Cody, being like, yo, bro, you're more interesting to Stardust. Like, dude, again, great heel work. Great heel work. In theory, Kevin Owens is winning tomorrow, right? Nope. You know, it's kind of weird, because you already had the fact the Winged Eagle is coming back tomorrow for one night only. That was already enough. But then Kevin Owens, a guy who has pointed out WWE's rule philosophy, like, over the past year or so, just in general in his career, just broke two major ones in literally less than a minute. He, A, stood tall over Cody Rhodes, like his opponent, for the PLE tomorrow, and then, two, held up the championship that he's fighting for, challenging for. You do even one of those things, God forbid both, you're basically losing at this next PLE, whether it's like the Sunday after or like that Monday or tomorrow. So I'm just beyond over it, dude. I've been doing this 2 months. It's whatever. Maybe they'll just put Sami and KO inside Hell in a Cell, which that'd be nice, but they should be fine for the WWE title. Unless something happens, unless we're in for a major plot tomorrow, because some people are like, yo, there's a huge chance Io Sky wins tomorrow. I'm like, no, dude, Io Sky's not winning. She's not. I think she should, but she's not winning. So I don't think there's going to be any title changes tomorrow. I think that's why they put the U.S. title women's finals on the show, so you can crown a new champion, even though it's just the first one. But look, it is what it is. Sami's going to win his first world title next year. It'll be a glorious reign. It'll be awesome. So it's just whatever at this point. It's just whatever. So Cody, still love you. Just go win tomorrow. So by this time tomorrow, I'll just be like, okay, whatever.
That's right. If I don't get what I want, I'm gonna riot.
Guys, tonight we really got a reinforcement on the lesson that sometimes the student can become the master. He can outperform and rise above the man that taught him everything he thought he knew. This is about Alex Shelley and Johnny Gargano. Alex. You and Sabin are no doubt, arguably, without a shadow of a doubt, the greatest tag team of all time. No, without a doubt, in at least the top 10 for a lot of great wrestling fans. And you got a guy in Johnny Gargano, you trained him, you taught him everything. You thought you'd always be the teacher, and you're like, yeah, maybe he'll surpass you. Well, guess what? He just did, and he's gonna do it again. He kicked you in the face. New two-time WWE Tag Team Champions, him and Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, man, it just feels so good seeing them with those titles, having them as heels. Man, I'm telling you, if they go home them belts to WrestleMania, dog. Oh, this means they'll get better music. Oh, that'd be so great, too. Hey there, I gotta fire Def Rebel at some point. Maybe we can just get Rebel Heart back at some point. Shit, just have trying to come out the heart and soul coming back and let it go. The heart and soul is about to take my throne. Like, dude, that song was a bop, dude. It really freaking was. It really was. I love Gargano and Ciampa's heels. I really do. I really, really do. That whole backstage vignette, I'm just eating it up. I'm like, I'm feeling something. It works for me, brother. It's doing something for me in the pumper. Let's freaking go. So, Shelley, Sabin, take your friendship, take your this, take your that, your teachings, your and shove it straight up your ass and respect the two-time tag team champions and the man that has overcome you and surpassed you, Shelley, and Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Rebel Heart, and at one time, and maybe again, the most evil son of a bitch on this planet. Because they are DIY. And it's their moment. And they're going to take it by destroying yours. Guys, let's just be real. They are loading up the January 6th episode of Raw, the first Raw on Netflix. I mean, we got John Cena and Rock rumored to show up. We got a rumor going around CM Punk and Seth Rollins could be going at it. I do think that is going to be a trilogy match. I'll talk about that some other time. But it looks like tonight we have another match that is going to be made. Possibly could be the main event of the show. Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa, Tribal Combat for the Ulafala, the right to finally be called the true, undisputed, undescribably, undebatable tribal chief. And ladies and gentlemen, it's finally going to be over. We don't got to wait till Mania. We don't got to wait till nothing. All we got to do is wait until January 6th. Superman Punch, Spear, 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns getting the Ulafala placed around his neck and throwing the one to the sky. And probably The Rock's music hits right afterwards, but that's a good thing. And then we can just be done with this. We can move on to the end game. Roman versus Rock, WrestleMania 41. Reigns can win, and it'll be over. It'll be over. We will reach the conclusion of Reigns and Rock that we have just been waiting to finally happen forever now. So let's effing go. January 6th episode of Raw, first Raw on Netflix, is gonna be crazy. I mean, it's the era of streaming. Both WWE and AEW are going on streaming platforms next year. But dude, it is just gonna be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. Like this January 6th Raw is gonna feel like it's WrestleMania. It really is, and that's fitting. Because in front of the world, and arguably the biggest Raw of all time, finally, Solo Sikoa gets put down. And we finally get to do what we've been doing since he came back. Because he is our original. He is our forever. He is our undisputed tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And we acknowledge him.
Cinema.
Okay, you guys, that is the show. We are done. Put it in the rearview mirror. We are done. I think this was the last. I think next week is the last live SmackDown. No, there's 2 more live SmackDowns this year. Yeah, that's right. But either way, what is live tomorrow is Saturday night's main event. We got 5 matches going down. We got Michin versus Chelsea Green to determine the first SmackDown United States Women's Champion. Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. By the way, Drew, you're foul with that freaking AI shit you're using on Sami. Knock it off. Cody versus KO. WWE Championship. Y'all know how I feel about that. Io versus Liv for the Women's World Championship. And World Title Triple Threat. Priest, Gunther, Balor. It's all going down. Brothers and generals basically all fighting each other to decide who walks out of Long Island, the most magical place on earth, as the World Heavyweight Champion. I am looking forward to the show. I don't think any titles are changing hands. If I were to pick, I would pick for it to be KO, but it's not going to happen. So, whatever. After that's over, we got World's End coming up soon. We're going to have the semifinals and finals on the same night of this year's Continental Classic, which is already killing it, and I can't wait to see how it ends. Fatal 4-Way, Mox, Hangman, Switchblade, freshly squeezed for the AEW World Championship. And Toni Storm's back, so could she make some trace for the Women's World Championship, or will Thunder Rosa step up? Either way, Mariah May, the Glamour, such a sexy woman, is going to be putting that belt on the line. Guys, you're not going to want to miss any of these shows going down. You're certainly not going to want to miss what your boy, the Best Gabber in the Biz, has to say afterwards. So keep on liking and keep on subscribing. It's a happy holidays of people kicking each other's asses. And we're going to close things out right. And it goes on more tomorrow when we turn back time to the 80s. Saturday night's main event. So, deuces, spooses, party peeps. And until then, rock on, grit the cool shades, maybe snap into a little Slim Jim, and get ready, because Saturday night's main event is back tomorrow. So until then, I'm out of here. Go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow after the show.